representing Italy, Irene Bettini. Aurora Grandis, Giulia Amore, Carlotta Ferrari. And representing the Republic of Korea.
Und für die Republik Korea.
Purely Mo, Ji-Hee Park, Choo Kim, Ho-Jun Kim. The referees.
Okay. Hey, Ali. Hard release overlap. Okay. Hey, Ali.
Sim is the one to start the scoring.
Hey, Ali.
Korean National Sports University student. Gets 2.
Hey, Ali.
And that's a third. The referee Noisky calling that attack no from the right. She stops and the right of way's picked up.
Okay. Hey, Ali.
Beautiful para riposte. Circular cease, disengage for those in the know.
Okay. Hey. Hey, Ali.
First point for the Italians.
Okay. Hey, Ali.
But that finishes things off. That attack goes through. And there's no need to call for a video review there.
Okay. Hey, Ali.
Attack into it faster.
Hey, Ali.
Counter block from the Italian. Righty versus lefty. And the right is Valerio Aspromonte.
Ali. Okay, hey, Ali.
Well, this is... Well, I mean, exactly.
Hey, Ali.
Mo is doing a great job. Grandis is now making... Grandis has just stepped it up a tiny bit now. And that was a good bit of thinking off the top of her head there. She knew that the first part of the attack wasn't going to quite make it, and she turned the lunge into a step. She's having to build, she's having to work, and Mo calling for a video review. The hit being given to Grandis. I don't see this one changing, to be honest. Mo sees that again in slow motion. She'll realise that that was the correct call. Going out in the round of 16. fellow student at the Korean National Sports University with Sim Park. Bertini in the University of Pisa. Moment, the Italian tower is leaning, and not the right way. Huge amount of heritage in the sport of fencing in Italy. National sport still in the country, so every school kid has at least 1 year of fencing. They are a foil factory. Let's talk about women's foil. Roughly around 100 fencers trained together in isolation from another 100 who are like the B team. They have a completely different set of coaching staff to the A team. And from those 100 fencers at senior level, we're allowed to send 8 fencers to Grand Prix competitions and 12 to World Cups. 6 will come from the A team for World Cups, for Grand Prix, and 2 will come from the B team. If either of those 2 from the B team go better than those in the A team in the competition, they get upgraded into the A-team coaching when they go back home. Completely different ways of performance management, if you like. A 5-1 run from Park Ji-hee. She's 1 away from the target score of 15. And Italy are in trouble. And I don't often say that when talking about fencing, but they are 10. Well, that's another one for Mo. Nice attack. Gonna need to see a bit more from And Mo just one away from getting to the target score. And the foot just staying in the field of play. You've got to think about the piece not as a flat object, but think of it in 3D. So as long as your foot is over the line, it doesn't matter if it's in the air, as long... They've called that as attack stopping from the left. Counter, or right of way, switches over to the Italians. And Amore using her video well. Well, on the counter, pinned to the back line, Mo takes the Koreans over the line to 20 points, and there is still a 10-point gap, 5-5 in that particular leg. So Mo stays on a +1 indicator, Amore stays on a -4 indicator. On next planned is Italian team.
Okay. Hey, Ali. Attack pass.
Counter-attack there from Sim.
Hey, Ali.
Finally, Monti on the right in the blue t-shirt, the Italian under-23 coach. And Ferrari just about gets away with a counter there.
Okay. Hey, Ali. Attack pass. Attack.
Just isn't enough at the moment for the Italians.
Hey, Ali.
They brought out the supercar, but the supercar is being beaten at the moment.
Okay. Hey, Ali. Attack number. Okay.
And in all my years of talking about Italian fencing and Italian foil in particular, I have never seen them being manhandled in such an accomplished fashion as Korea are putting on here. This is some display from the Korean team.
Okay. Hey, Ali. Okay. Hey, Ali.
Well, it may not be much as an example. Italy, very much at the top of the list when it comes to foil.
Hey, Ali. Attack push. Okay. Hey, Ali. Primeiro ataque stop, ataque de Pilatus. Okay. Hey, Ali.
Grandis just questioning the score there. She thought she should be on 16, but it is correct. And that's a nice power riposte. Blocked, and then the hit on the left.
Okay. Hey, Ali.
And this is already a better leg than we've seen from Italy so far.
Okay. Hey, Ali.
Mori scored 5 in her second outing in the match 2 legs ago, but she also had 5 scored against her. Now, Grandis has gone 5-2 in this leg, so she is closing the gap, but still 10 points behind.
Hey, Ali.
She needs an awful lot more. Not playing a containing game, but she takes the beat on that occasion and flicks over the top. Beautiful hit. Very poorly delivered too. Power riposte is no. Continuation goes through. And the Koreans are 1 away from the target score.
Okay. Hey, Ali. Attack the gauche.
Well, big call for the video there from Aurora Grandis. Attack has been given to the left. I get to see it here, and
Attack.
it didn't look like it was anything other than attack left. I'm not surprised that Grandis called for that one. The Koreans have dominated the Italians, and no one predicted that. Well, the Italian coach there saying enough is enough. You've got to go after this. You've got to be strong. And in close quarters, Ferrari is losing out. She needs to form these hits a little bit better. To some extent, you've got to merit the fact she's pushing her opponent to the back line, but Mo is so good in close quarters that she almost needs to push her to the back line, release her a little bit to set up an opportunity to land a clean attack. There you go, absolutely. Well, 32 for Korea on the left, 18 for Italy on the right. I can't quite believe I'm saying that, but it's now 33. Oh. Boxing fencing, that tells us what the score is. And I can tell you that we are just a little outside 1 minute to go in the 7th period. Oh, Mo, too sharp, too good. 35 plays 18. Korea are running away with this one. Parry riposte given to the left, and Amore challenges Kelly Kohler politely. She's allowed to. Had asked her to go and have a look at the replay along with Aspromonte. Hit stands. Amore loses her video. So compact, so neat and tidy, all three of the Koreans. They've made it nigh on impossible to score against. Defense so solid. Attack into preparation. I think the referee actually called that attack no from the right. Counter-attack good. The Italians can do. They cannot find a way through here. Parrier pass is good for the left. Korea are on the brink of doing something very, very special here. They're not only beating the much fancied Italians, they're thrashing them. Moray unable to even get 1 point in leg number 8. Ninth final anchor leg. Sim Soo-yoon on the left for Korea, Aurora Grandis on the right for Italy. To just draw level.
Attaque de droite, touche, point. Allez. Allez. Attaque de gauche. Okay.
2 plays 1.
Allez.
Grandis needs to outscore her opponent by a little bit more than that.
Attaque, passe. Attaque.
This is an accomplished, composed display by the 3 Koreans. They're starting a little later this time. Sim and Grandis does get the call going her way, quite rightly. Miroslav Moisky taking control of the final leg. Well, there's no lack of motivation in Aurora Grandis. She is absolutely not giving up on this. I feel she has to score at a higher rate here, though. Gets it on the counter. Attack failed. Right of way was with the Korean. Gold medalist Aurora Grandis in the lineup. The bronze medalist Carlotta Ferrari in the lineup. And then the other 2 didn't quite make the medals, but they finished 5th and 6th in the competition. On paper, a much stronger team. Well, I said at the beginning of this 9th leg there was time in hand for Grandis to close the gap, but now there isn't, and she cannot afford. Well, on the back line, that hit should stand. The referee is quite rightly going to have a look at the video here. She never steps over the back line, and that hit should stand. And that could be the one that takes them to gold. And it does indeed stand, and Korea have been absolutely magnificent. This is the biggest shot of the lot. Not that Korea have won. They were always in with a chance as the #2 seeds, but the margin by which they've won is quite phenomenal against the factory of foil that is Italy. 45-26 to the Korean quartet of Mo, Park, Sin and Kim. A stunning performance here.